I'm going to show you why kindness is the only option when it comes to dating. There's a study out that shows being kind to ourselves or another person, even a stranger, makes us happier. If kindness makes you happier, being kind to your boo is going to make you happy because she's happy. Kindness is one of the most empowering traits in the history of the world. Let me show you how kindness has impacted my dating life and how it can impact yours. Kindly, Drew, let's get it. Give to give. I love what Melissa Broderick said in an article on kindness. She said, and I quote, "The purest form of kindness may have no audience and offer no credit." Whoa, we need to sit with that for a moment. When you're kind because you simply want to be kind, you're displaying goodwill in its purest form. You're dating, things are up and down, but regardless, you remain kind. Alpha males beware, because if they're rude, obnoxious jerks like people keep telling me, but my man, you're kind just because that's what you choose, you're gonna get the most amazing, dope woman that heaven sent just for you. He may think he can get every woman, but he can't have the woman that was designed for your kindness. As you develop the giving muscle, learning to and wanting to give just because it's a blessing to someone else, it becomes a part of your DNA. When you're giving in dating and you desire no credit, she's going to appreciate you more than you could ever imagine. Kindness is love. Dr. King said, "Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that." Some of you are like, this dude is quoting Martin in a YouTube video on dating. But stay with me, bruh. Kindness drives out insecurity. Kindness drives out mistrust. Kindness drives out fear. Kindness causes reciprocal kindness. Kindness develops belief. Kindness builds trust. Have you ever heard a woman say, "My man is so kind"? When she says that, look in her eyes. Watch her body language. She's saying he's kind with her words, but she's going to express love in her body language. If you're kind without an agenda or ulterior motive, it's going to show up as loving. If she's healthy and capable of receiving love, your kindness trait is going to be incredibly impactful on how she views you. Kindness is contagious. Have you ever gone through a Starbucks? I'm a hot chocolate drinker, don't judge me. And someone has already paid for your order? When that's happened to me, I paid for the next order. The crazy thing is, it doesn't even matter if the next order costs more than my order or even 2 or 3 times more. I just want to keep the kindness going. When you display kindness in your relationship, it's the same way. We just want to keep the kindness flowing. When you're doing for each other in a way that doesn't feel forced or coerced, it's a special kind of relationship that becomes stronger and develops a bond based on how you continually express kindness to each other. Kindness is not about gifts. My man, if your lady's love language is receiving gifts, ignore this part of the video. Kindness is so much more than receiving gifts. It's sharing how someone made you feel. It's talking about things that are important to her just when she wants to talk. It's taking the time to listen when she wants to vent. Even when you don't feel like it, it's rubbing her feet after a hard day at work. I hope my wife's not watching. Kindness is about stepping outside of yourself to give more of what she wants or needs to bring her joy. If she's a receiving gifts girl, of course, make sure and include gifts in your journey. Most importantly, the kindness is about you thinking about her and putting her first. Kindness is an addiction. Well, sort of. Acts of kindness release oxytocin. Oxytocin helps us develop social bonds and trusting others. It's addictive. We want more and more hits of oxytocin. Guess what that means? My man, she does too. Studies have also linked kindness to dopamine, which gives us the good feeling of euphoria and serotonin, which helps us to regulate our mood. Kindness is sort of a natural stimulant which brings out the best in ourselves. Bruh, continue that. If you want the best out of your woman, be kind to her. You're going to help her be kind to herself, to you, and to others. You're going to help her be the most outstanding person she can possibly be. Relationships are their own little living, breathing organisms. They live off of the power you give them. You nourish them with things like love, protection, consideration, trust, understanding, communication, and playfulness. If love is like water to a relationship, kindness is the best, most nourishing, delicious food you could ever eat. If you truly understand the power of kindness and you're committed to being kind in relationships, it's easy for her to see that in this case, kindness is most definitely your superpower.